Oh my God. Okay, sorry. We are live at Sutton RV. It's Friday, and I apologize. I'm just reading all the things going on this weekend. We've got Lane County Fair. That's July 22nd, 23rd, so that's this weekend. We got the McKenzie River Arts Festival. Got my tongue tangled. And then that is 22nd, 23rd also, so you can just go right from the fair right to the Arts Festival. And then, how cool, this is why I was watching this. On July 23rd, in downtown Brownsville, they are celebrating Stand By Me Day. In other words, it's a celebration of the 1986 film, which we all know, Stand By Me. It was such a huge part of our childhood. What an awesome thing. They're doing festivities, including a blueberry pancake breakfast. That is so cool. They're even doing a showing at the little vintage theater there. Then we have the Palmo Center Peace Run. And I have no idea. Maybe they run like that. I have no idea. But I really wanted to do a shout out to Brad and Joanne, our favorite Canadians. Thanks so much for watching and being part of our family and our group. Looking forward to meeting you in live. Okay, hey, Terry, do you got a quick second? We're going to totally improvise this whole thing. Terry, what are you doing?
Wondering about our childhood, that movie.
Wasn't it
not
awesome?
a child. I had
You weren't?
children.
Oh, he's regressed. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Thanks for letting us grab you.
You see the used unit inventory we're starting to develop?
I do,
here?
and I see that because he's in consignments, so he's out finding these awesome units, which I saw. That little what's it called?
It's an Argosy made by Airstream.
That's so beautiful. That's so cool.
Wow, somebody's going to snatch up on that. And, whoa.
I love our line here, and I love that we got our used. Guys, we have them out here just easy to look at, easy to see. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to let you talk in a second. Sorry, Terry, I'm just kind of on a roll. So, our sales manager, Jeremy, apparently they've upped his medication or taken him off his medication because he's gone absolutely crazy. He's totally slashed our prices, and I'm not playing around. This is not a gimmick. He has. It's a little surprising, a little bit scary, but if you want to get a good price, now's the time because our sales matches, basically, he's lost his mind. All right, Terry, you got anything to say?
Well, also, look, we're starting to get some Class A's over here. If you can pan over there real quick.
Boy, there's some good old beauties, huh?
We're getting that inventory up there. We have to move it. We're about 25% of where I want to be fully stocked on used inventory. But that means bringing in a whole bunch more. Anybody has anything out there that they're not using, just get a hold of me.
Awesome.
I also want to mention here with George, one of the things George encourages is us to use these RVs. Now,
that's true.
I've been using them for 30 years. Actually, I had one, it's been longer than that because my dad had one. But I was able to go up to Tillamook. I had to go up there and take an Airstream up there. And it worked out. Family reunion, got to stay at my cousin Cliff Olson's place.
Family reunion.
Up in Tillamook. Hey, Cliff. But it is really cool. We got to go up there, see him, conduct a little bit of business. That Airstream, and I talked about it a couple weeks back. It's gone.
Yeah.
I did get an Airstream in this week. It's a 2015 27-foot International.
Guys, our used Airstreams go like hotcakes, period.
Yeah, they really, really do. It's really cool to see.
Yeah.
But George encourages us to use these, to know the lifestyle, to meet the people and stuff. I'm planning probably in about a week and a half, I'm going to go up to Oak Ridge, probably stay at Salmon Creek because I want to make it all day. So anybody in the Oak Ridge, up in that area, get a hold of me. I'll be in that area. I'll be doing appraisals. Even if I don't take it in on consignment, hey, you get a little bit of expertise. I can point out any little issues that they have and stuff. And
nice.
If you're not using it, I have a truck. I can tow it back here and sell it for you. Turn that RV that's just sitting there as yard art into cash for you.
That's pretty big yard art. Yeah, that'd be better money. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So anything else about Cliff?
Cliff is my cousin, first cousin. And
Cousin Cliff.
Cousin Cliff up in Tillamook.
Does he watch show?
Does he watch? Yes,
Yeah.
He watches live. He's probably watching live right now.
Cliff, come on down. Show your face.
Cliff comes down to this area. He's a log truck driver, and he goes to the No-Tie Mill on occasion.
That's
so
awesome.
He can stop in. At least blow your horn going by.
Of course. Okay, are you going to show us one today? We can go do it now or go do it later?
I'm going to go get the keys, and I'd love to show that Pace Arrow. We just purchased that this week. Man, that's going to make somebody a lot of years of enjoying.
If I remember right, I was in there. I could not believe how well that was kept in there. Whoever had it was just kind of one of those people, detail-oriented.
Yeah, when an issue comes up on RVs.
Yeah.
The trick is when an issue comes up, take care of it right away.
100%.
And you can see that with that unit. It's It's absolutely gorgeous. That's one that's going to go real quick, and it happens to be on the point there where everybody's driving up it sees it.
So this new lot has just been growing and growing. Sales are going crazy. We're slashing our prices. We have awesome salespeople, an awesome owner. So Terry, grab the keys and let's show this Pacero.
I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back to you. I won't waste your time. Have a good time. We're back here, and Terry opened up the Pacero for us, so we're going to show that off. Real quick, though, I want to do a side note. We need techs. And the reason why is, in the middle of the season, everybody has little issues here and there, and they come in and they want them fixed right away. And I got to tell you, our guys are working their little patooties off. Did I just say patooties? Oh, I don't want to go there. Sorry about that, folks.
I'm standing here beside myself.
Anyway, we do need techs, and I got to tell you. Okay, we're back on. So, we need techs. If you're a tech or know somebody that's a tech who wants a job, pays well, works for a good company, this is the place to be. Don't worry, we have barbecues almost daily, so you want to be here. If you like meat and you like fixing things, this is the place to be. Terry, show us this Pacero.
Hey, well, but please come down. I've been here now going on 16 years. It is a great place to work. You know, to work for an ethical company. Please come down.
So if ethics, meat, and teching is your thing?
When you stop for fuel, occasionally, it's got a huge fuel tank on it. It is a 1998. There is some sun fading, but not bad.
But not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I'm impressed with it.
The tires are real good. You have the tow hitch, so you can take that second vehicle. In fact, that's what he had, was a second vehicle behind here on a dolly. But come inside.
Yeah, let's go look inside.
Now,
it actually looks in great condition, to be honest. It's a Fleetwood, right? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
The Pacero is actually one of the upper ends for this era.
All right.
So,
when things were built right.
One of the things you'll notice, now, anytime you go into one of our units, if you see the decorations, that means that our lot staff's been in there, they've done the cleaning and stuff. If you go into it like this one, there's no decorations in it. This is just how it came into us. So please, come on in.
We're showing it in real time, as it really is.
Now, there's a few miles on this, but there's things that I look at. One of the things, I'm going to look at furniture. I'm going to see if it's worn down, if it's gotten smooth. You know that satin kind of look after getting in and out? So most of the miles have been freeway miles. It hasn't had a whole lot of use inside of here. There's a generator, there's a coffee pot, there's ducted air conditioning. So it's all set up. Imagine that, going down the road, pull over, fresh pot of coffee. You don't have to look to get off the road. I personally like my brand of coffee made the way my wife makes it for me.
His wife's pretty cool, by the way.
I'm not real sure how she can make a pot of coffee and I can make a pot of coffee, and hers is so much better.
I'm telling you, it's the love. It's the love.
She does put a lot of that in. But look at this. This has not been detailed out yet. It came in this clean. Now it's going to be detailed, and we're going to go through it. We're going to check all the systems. We're also going to give very nice orientation. We want people to be very comfortable using them.
You know, one thing I'm noticing, Terry, usually you'd see some kind of a stain or something like that from a leak or whatever in these, these beautiful soft ceilings. I don't see a single thing.
I was just getting ready to point that out. It's a good eye. Good eye.
Thank you.
If you look at this ceiling, it looks like it did the day it came out of the factory.
It really, really does.
Yeah, I've searched this thing over. There are no leaks. There's no issues with it.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
No leaks. Hello, it's a house on wheels.
It's a nice unit.
Very cool.
Solid oak cabinetry. Don't jump.
Mama.
It's built extremely well. So, yeah, this is going to give somebody lots of years of fun use. Good storage. I mean, they've got a closet right in the middle, big wardrobe closet. Now, looking back there, there's no mattress on it. They had a custom mattress. Believe it or not, quite a few of our customers want custom mattresses.
Oh,
I'm 100% on board with that. When my wife has a good night's sleep, I have a better day the next day.
I agree.
So it's very easy for us to put a custom mattress, soft, medium, or firm. You let us know how you want it. We'll put a mattress in here for you.
I love it. This is a really cool unit. Thanks for showing this to us. I love that it's so clean. It's taken care of.
It drives
How many
as
miles
good
do we
as it
have
looks.
on this?
79.8.
It's barely broken in.
79,800 miles on it. It drives as good as it looks. Like I said, they're freeway miles. You can tell by the wear or lack of. Getting in and out of these dinettes.
Yeah. That was getting
You
worn
rub
on the
it.
edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no wear. So they are freeway miles and very well maintained. You can see by the way it's in here that the oil's always been changed. I have no issues with this. I've drove it down the road. I drive this cross country right away.
I'm thinking about taking on a little vacation.
Truck.
Yep. This is a good example of what we have here. People bring in some good things. The great things about this type of customer is that they obviously took care of their unit. And then they came and they trusted us. And they got involved with us, and everything's good. And we were left with a great used unit. So this is another good example of that and of the type of customers that we get. Thank you, Terry, for showing this to us.
You're welcome. And again, if you know some people that are sitting there and they haven't used their RV for whatever reason in the last 2-3 years, give me a call. Let me turn it to cash.
He's the guy to call, and he will get it done for you. All right, we'll see another one in a little bit. Talk to you soon.
Bye, Cliff.
Bye, Cliff. All right, I promised you guys on Sutton Live that we would do for some of our favorite businesses and some of our favorite eateries. And I got to tell you, this guy by far makes the best Hawaiian food in town. No joke. It's called Kalanis. Most of you know in this town about Kalani and their food, but I got to be honest with you, man. He is by far one of the best in this town, if not the best. Kalani,
hey, brother.
Thanks so much for joining us, man.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Thanks so much. I just thought it was worth it. I eat here all the time, and I absolutely love your food.
Well, thank
and it
you.
has a lot of love in it. And I've seen you up there cutting huge chunks of meat and so on and doing it right instead of no freezers, no nothing like that. So this guy really does it real. How did you start all this?
17 years ago.
You just had like I'm just going to start this.
I've been here for 22 years. The first 4 years I worked for other people, running other people's restaurants.
Yeah.
And there wasn't much for offering as far as island-style food. So,
Are you from the islands?
Yes, I am. I'm from Hawaii.
Nice.
The big island of
How
Hawaii.
the heck did you end up over here?
Economics, education.
I hear it. That's why we all come here.
Yep, I love it here. I haven't turned back. Yeah.
So you brought your recipes. Are these recipes that you grew up with, or you just kind of knew these?
These are foods that I grew up with my family, and these are recipes that I've developed over the years for my style of cooking, and recipes that my family taught me that I've perfected my way.
I hear that. You know what? When I eat your food, what I love most about it is A, it's not dried out. It's absolutely moist. It's not chewy, so it means it's well cooked, and the sauces are balanced. And that's what I like about it. And I kind of consider myself a foodie. I've been around the world, so I kind of know. I got to be honest with you, man. You have really good food. So I wanted to kind of, showcase you and kind of, be proud of that, because this is a good part of our town, and I'm proud that this is part of our town.
I'm proud to be in this town and part of this town. So
I have to know. Give me your top 2 favorite things you love to eat.
My top
Your
two.
top 2.
I'm a steak and potatoes guy.
I love it, steak and potatoes. There's nothing wrong with steak and potatoes, let's be honest.
I am. I love a good barbecue. Again, these are all what I developed, and they're all my favorites. But when you cook all day long, this is not what I want to eat all the time. But
So my favorite, I'll be honest with you, is the mushroom pork.
Oh, cool.
And that is comfort food all the way around.
That is.
It is the best kind of meal just to sit down and eat. I feel so good. But another good part of your meals is, you eat at a lot of different places, and I'm not going to name any names, but you eat at a lot of different places, and it feels like you just ate something that's going to sit there and it just makes you tired. Your food gives energy.
Wow.
Which means you're doing it fresh.
Awesome.
Because some people have sensitive stomachs, like myself, where if I go eat fast food, I don't feel great the rest of the day. I'm kind of done. I come here, I don't feel that way. And that to me is the best kind of judge. You know what I mean? My stomach loves it.
Thank you.
Let's put it that way.
Well, thanks.
So,
I got a lot of people that come by that expect it to be, fast food. I want it now. I want it now. And I look at them all and I say, you know what? If you want fast food, you can go right over there.
Yeah.
Over here, we do good food fast.
Love never comes quick. Love never comes easy. Love comes slow. Right? And really good. Thank you, Kalani. Thanks for being part of us, and thanks for joining us.
Well, I appreciate that.
And thanks for being part of this town.
I'm here.
It makes it better. I'm telling you, because I hate to admit it, but I'm a transplant. But people like you and the food that you make actually makes me kind of feel like I'm at home again. So thank you very much.
Awesome, brother.
All right, bud.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Let me buy you guys lunch.
And aloha. All right?
Yeah.
He's buying us lunch. We scored. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, you're back here at Sutton RV on Friday, and we told you we're going to kind of visit some grounds and see what people do when they're camping, and we've met these nice people who stop by, and they actually have a unit that's the style that we sell. But Kevin, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm Marcus. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
And then Tammy, I don't know why I can't think of that, and then Nancy, right? And what are your dogs' names?
So that's Ella.
Ella?
This is Brody.
Hi, you guys are awesome. So why did you guys choose Armatage?
So we actually heard about Armatage from some friends at church. They had actually grown up in this area. And so my wife got online and looked, and we like it because it's right along the McKenzie River.
Oh, yeah.
It's an easy pull right off the freeway.
Okay.
And it's nice and quiet and very wooded.
It is, and I love all the shades in here also. Everyone seems to get a shaded spot.
Yeah, very
You
convenient.
know what I mean? So how long are you going to stay here?
Till Sunday.
Okay.
So we got here yesterday. We'll leave on Sunday.
So why do you go out camping?
I'd like to say to get away from everything, but we kind of live rural anyway. but
So maybe to get into everything?
yeah, it's kind of nice to just see different places.
Yeah, and get different air,
Uh-huh.
different food, and so on. By the
Right.
way, we plugged Kalanis today. You have to try the Hawaiian food. It is the best. I'm not joking.
Well,
So-
and then we have our daughter lives down here, so
Very
we have
cool.
our grandsons in the trailer taking a nap right now.
Cool.
So it gives us a chance to come down here and camp and bring him out here with us
Yeah.
and take him down to the river and
Get
just
some
have a
nature,
good time.
get
Yeah.
some time together, get away from the hustle and bustle and the TV
Yep.
and everything else. right?
Exactly.
All right, Tammy, what do you got to say? What do you come camping for?
Campfires. I
Okay.
love the campfires at night.
I like that. Are we drying shoes?
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't have any shoes to take, so he had to wear those in the water. Yeah, I think I still work. He's retired, and so I do camp to kind of get away.
Lucky
but-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a sugar mama, I see.
So yeah, the campfires. We don't spend a lot of time in our RV except to sleep. We mostly
Just
sleep.
kind of hang out.
Somewhere in the
Unless
winter's
it's
bad.
rainy and
nice to have
Then
the
it's to be
little-
inside,
get
and you have a
somewhere
nice,
in the
big,
winter's
beautiful unit too.
Yes, yes.
So, what's your typical day like? I mean, what would you do in the evening?
Grill we don't usually cook inside, so we grill over the campfire. And then we have a campfire and we just sit around and we talk. Last night we sat around, but we had the Mariners playing, and that's my team, and so we watched them
Nice.
lose. So we got the best of all worlds here.
You really do, and you get to be together out of your element, your
Right.
basic element, into a new element, and kind of everybody on the same ground, on the same playing field. Very cool. Thank you. Nancy, what do you have to say?
Well, Tammy and Kevin invited me to come along for the weekend, so I
the
just got here
freeloader.
today.
She came. Good for you,
bet.
Nancy.
I mean, I'm telling
I
you,
love
I know
it.
what to do.
You're the lucky one.
Yeah.
It's because when they go home, they have to clean everything up, close everything up, and you just get to go home.
Well, I'm just gonna jump in the car and leave. So, yeah. No. But they invited me to come, so
That's
here
cool.
I am, and we were here last year too.
Yep, last
Came
year.
here for it's a really nice place.
Yeah.
Like the river, the outdoors, nature.
Do you guys
nice.
go fishing? Do anything like that?
No, not here.
Kayaking, we do kayaking.
You did kayaking?
But we
Yeah.
didn't bring the kayaks this time.
Well, and that's why the toy hauler. We'll throw the kayaks
Got
in the back.
it. Got it.
We'll drive them. It's about 6 miles up the road to a park, and then we just launch there, and then you can get out right at Armatage.
Very cool. And do you come here a lot, or how often?
2 to 3 times a year.
Okay, all right. It is a beautiful park, I got to tell you. When you drive through, it just is totally different. And the fact that it's so close to the freeway, you don't know that.
No,
You know what I mean? Do you get off at Coburg, or do you get off up
Coburg.
here? You go through Coburg?
Yep.
I live in Coburg, so it's kind of so nice and quaint over there. It's crazy. But I come over here kind of on weekends to even get away from there. You know what I mean? And just walk around and go down to the river and stuff like that. All right, what's for dinner tonight?
Grilled vegetables. These guys are not meat eaters, and I might have a piece of chicken or fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're with 2 vegetarians.
Yeah.
How do you do
Actually,
it?
vegan vegetarian. So how do I do
Vegan.
it?
That's why your skin's so perfect. Whatever, man. This is the face of meat, okay? A meat eater. That's the face of a vegan.
But yeah, so it'll be just she's gonna make a special. It's my birthday weekend.
Ah,
So it's not really my birthday. My birthday is next weekend, but so she is making a fig appetizer, right? Dates. I'm sorry, dates.
dates.
With some cheese and
Ooh,
so we're
ooh.
excited about that.
Dates and cheese. There's nothing better.
Yes.
That
That's right.
sweet and that salty
Yes,
thing
right.
going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking to us today. And we just kind of want to find out. I want to know one more thing. Give me a good camping tip, but each one of you got to give me one. So, Nancy, so you start.
Oh, well,
Any camping tip you got? Off the cuff.
I don't even have one.
I love it. Doesn't even have one. She
I don't
flies.
have one. I'm
She
sorry.
flies by the seat of her pants.
I do.
She's the wild one, I can
Okay.
tell.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Okay. Tammy, what do you got?
Always have wine.
Ah,
I like her thinking.
smartest woman around. I see it.
Off the cuff.
I love it.
Camp near wineries.
What do you
So
got?
the best tip I have
Yeah.
is leave the day after. So if it's the 4th of July weekend, don't leave on Monday when everybody else is leaving. Plan it so you leave on Tuesday.
So you leave happy. You're not sitting in
There's
traffic.
no crowds getting out.
and so on.
It's
And when
easy.
everyone starts doing that, then leave that day before. But until then,
Stay late.
awesome. Thanks so much for taking
very
time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're welcome, of course. Nancy, you too, sweetheart. All right, guys, thanks for joining us today, and more happy campers. Have fun camping out there. Happy trails. Bye-bye. Well, you're here back at Sutton RV Live, and today, Tom, it has been a fun day, hasn't it? It's been so cool. We met some really cool people, and we got to see Kalani and his awesome Hawaiian food stand. And I got to tell you, his food is amazing, and you know. So come down and try his food. The other one, too, we met some campers down at Armatage. That was fun. Kind of see them in front of a Voltage. I love Voltage. Good unit. And we definitely sell Voltage. Let's see, what else? You got all the activities going on this weekend. And I guess a final little shout out again to Brad and Joanne from Canada. From what I hear, you're great people. Thanks so much for being part of our show and watching us. And by the way, anybody out there you want to shout out or you want anybody to let me know. And that's one of our big trucks going by with looks like entire logs on it. Big old trees. Anyway, make a long story short, thank you so much for joining us this Friday, and we'll see you next Friday. We're looking forward. See you, Brad and Joanne. Thanks, our favorite Canadians. Bye-bye.